What's happening, everyone? We are back today with another video. I might look a bit filthy because we were doing some work on Luke's caddy, doing a GTI swap, but anyway, that's not what we're here for. Basically, we are doing a video that's been asked quite a lot since I've done the instrument cluster program. We're actually going to be correcting the mileage on the ST today. I've done this earlier to make sure that obviously this worked for a start, because obviously doing it live, and obviously I've not tested this software because I did originally buy it online and the CD turned up cracked. So I managed to source some free software online, which I'll be adding to my Dropbox for you guys to download, because I don't believe that you should buy anything when it's free. The only thing you're going to need is the OBD cable, which I'll show you in a minute as well. It's currently plugged into the car, but I'll do a little thing showing the cable afterwards as well. I mean, there's not really much to show of it. I'll try and find you a link of it, but you know what you're looking out for if you do find it online. Anyway, so if you have the issue of, I don't know, your cluster breaks, you buy a second-hand one because a new one's too expensive, or you just want a nice blue one like I've got. One, you want to program it to the car, which you can see in my other videos if you're new to this channel. But you want to be able to be a bit legit and correct the mileage for it too. I had this issue, but I just programmed it to the car because my one was causing all sorts of problems anyway. But I was going to get round to correcting the mileage, and then I found this piece of software that came up on the internet. So we're just going to show you this bit of software now. Obviously, as you can see, my mileage at the minute, if I can get the camera, as you can see, is 96,028 miles. So we are going to be correcting it to the same mileage today, because it's already been done, but I'm going to show you exactly how it works and prove to you that it does work, because I'll be putting the mileage to 0 and then back to 96,028. Okay, so let's go to the laptop. Okay, so we'll go into our little Ford OBD software. So you've got two types, Chinese or English, and we are not Chinese, so we're going to use the English. Okay, so once you've connected your cable to the car, what you want to then do is click read. Well, you want to like, okay, so you want to go onto port, and then it will come up with COM3 in brackets. You want to click it, and you'll see that it's actually reading the COM now, and you can see what is going on. Once you've done that, you want to click read, and it will pick up your vehicle's details, i.e. VIN and all this sort of stuff. What you'll find is your instrument cluster has turned off by this point, and we'll probably do some flashing and stuff like that. Don't worry about it. It is literally just the car communicating with the piece of software. Nothing to worry about, and it will take a bit of time to do this, as you can see. Today it's taking forever. As earlier it was a lot quicker than this, but again, it's one of them things, you can't do nothing about it. You just gotta let it read. Okay, now you see that the instrument cluster lights back up and all your details have been loaded. Right, so as you can see, my odometer says 154542. So I'm just going to note this down, because I'm going to have to rewrite that number back in to the odometer reading. back into the odometer reading, because obviously I'm going to be changing it back. So if I just set this to 0, click set, okay, as you can see, and then once you've done that, click set, you can see the values have changed, and then you just click write. It will say odometer values only, and you just click OK. Now your cluster will turn off, your indicators will flash on the cluster while it's writing your odometer values. And then once it's done, it will reset your cluster, as you can see. And the odometer is on 0 miles. Okay, so because we don't want this, we will go back to the odometer and just go 154542, set, and write. And you're probably thinking, earlier in the video, I should have probably mentioned this if I haven't already. Why is the cluster saying 154,000? Because it's in kilometers. So you need to get your mileage and convert it into kilometers. Otherwise, if you just say your mileage 70,000, you put 70,000 in, you probably get like 40,000. So just be aware of that. Okay. So now we put it back in. And as you can see, we started off with 96,028 miles. And that's what we've got. So that is literally it. Nothing too crazy. And then once we're done, you just click save. Obviously, I've already got one there. And that's that. Literally nothing else to it. And that's how you literally will correct your mileage on your odometer. And you can do this on multiple vehicles on this software, not just for the Fiesta ST150. Okay guys, so I do apologise about this taking a while to come out. It's been a case of quite a lot of research into this, to be fair to you, and it was one of them ones I just stumbled across, and I'm grateful for that. I did want to do this as soon as I could, but there was just nothing on actually doing this, and all of a sudden this software came out of nowhere. But as you saw, we can do it on multiple cars too, which is great. So if you did like the video and it did help you out, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. It really helps this channel grow, and I'll catch you later.